Henrik, you got the hat again. It still doesn't fit.
No, it still looks terrible. But I guess I have to wear it.
Looks like it's getting. Is it getting smaller by the day?
I think so. I mean, the first time I wore it was 2 months ago, and it felt right, but it's not right anymore. But great game. You know, we battled so hard, and it's like Tor's talked about going into this game. The issue was not, you know, if we were ready or not. It was if we're going to be too pumped, too excited going into this game. It's a great test for us, great atmosphere. So staying disciplined was very important, and we played a really solid game, I think.
How different was it out there than it is during a regular season game in terms of how it normally is? Was it a lot different out there?
It was great. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, some nights are just different, and like I said, you can tell the atmosphere is on right away. You go out to the warm up, and also, you know, we're going into a break here. We talked about going into this week. We have 3 tough games, and we want to do really well here before we take 2 days off, and it's going to be a great Christmas.
It was a lot different. You know, felt like a playoff game out there. 30 games into the season, and crowds amped up. You're playing for first place in the division. These games are fun to play in, and you could see it throughout the team before the game. There's energy in the room. Guys are ready to go, and this is why you play it. This is a blast.
You were able to get in the scoring column again. Tell us how that went down when you got the goal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to screen. I knew we were trying to get some point shots more from the power play, so I was making sure I was in front of the net. Danny G throws one to the nets, and I just bang in the rebound.
Is there a general sense in the room now that you guys belong at the top, or do you feel like you still have things to prove to yourself and the rest of the league?
Maybe to the rest of the league. I don't think we have anything to prove to ourselves. We know we're a good team. But that being said, we're a long ways from our best hockey and, the way we have to play to stay at the top and compete with the top teams in this league. So going into the holiday break, I think it's good to be on top and look at that. But at the same time, we have to realize there's a lot of work ahead of us.
It was incredible. It's obviously, a huge game for us heading into the break here, and it was great to get that win.
Now, you look at your resume. I got you in the USHL, the NAHL, the ECHL, the AHL, the WCHA, and now the NHL. Talk about the journey for you to get to this point.
It's been a long journey. It's been it's been a roller coaster too. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but I stuck with it, and hopefully I can prove myself here.
How about the scoring? You got 4 assists in 3 games. You had 4 points the whole time you were in Connecticut this year.
Right, yeah. I mean, I think it just happened. We have forwards that are making plays. 2 tonight, obviously, like huge tips, by the guys up front, and they just happen to be making plays. I still pride myself on the same game. Still feel like I'm playing the same game. It just so happens to be that we're making some big plays up front.